This is a 190 Q&A practice test. Plaintiff attorney Mr. Morris, capital M-O-R-R-I-S. Defense attorney Mr. Adams, capital A-D-A-M-S. We'll start with plaintiff attorney. Ready? Ms. Schuster, could you tell the jury how you are employed, please? I'm employed with Auto Trader magazine. You will either have to speak up or perhaps judge the microphone. Auto Trader magazines. What are your duties with Auto Trader? Well, right now I'm the district circulation manager. At the time I was the operations. When you talk about at the time, are you talking about during the fall of 2005? Yes, Ms. Schuster, if you could tell the jury, please, what were your duties during the fall of 2005? Took care of the daily office functions, complaints, reports, all office staff, all photographers. You were in a supervisory capacity? Yes. As a supervisor, did you supervise a young woman by the name of Teresa Hallback? Yes. Can you tell the jury, please, how did you know Ms. Hallback? Well, I brought Ms. Hallback on as a photographer through a reference from one of our circulation outlets. She applied for the job that we had open into the Green Bay area. How long had Ms. Hallback been working for Auto Trader? About a year. Could you tell the jury, please, how photographers for Auto Trader got compensated for their work? They were paid per shot. Most of their appointments were pre-scheduled. We have a telemarketing service that telemarketers to get prospects, or what we call leads, for our photographers and otherwise people that schedule appointments over the internet or phone in the office. You said that Ms. Hallback had been working for you for about a year. Did she have a particular district that she was responsible for? When she was brought on, she was responsible for Green Bay, and then mid-year 2005, she had taken over the Manitowoc Sheboygan area 1 day a week on Mondays for us. Now, Ms. Schuster, as manager of the Auto Trader office, at least for this region, are you familiar with the records, the business records within that office? Yes. As a custodian of the business records, were you also asked to review previous photographs or previous images that Teresa Hallback had taken? Yes. And were you asked, Ms. Schuster, specifically to review previous visits or images that Ms. Hallback had taken at a property known as the Avery Salvage Yard? Yes. And have you done that? Yes. I'm going to ask you to look at the 6 different images that are in front of you, and I believe, Ms. Schuster, just so that we can get through these images, I believe they are without objection. I'm first going to have you look at exhibit number 11. This is an image taken on June 20th at the Avery Salvage property. Do you see exhibit number 11 there? Yes. And in fact, all of these 6 exhibits 11 through 16, is it your understanding that all of them were taken at the Avery Salvage property? Yes. I'm first going to show you exhibit number 11, which I believe was taken on June 20th at the Avery Salvage property. Please look at the large screen that is noted to your right. Is that an accurate depiction of exhibit number 11 as well? Yes. Second image, image number 12. Counsel, do you want to indicate the year? You said June 20th of 2005. That's the year that she was taking these photos. Is that right? Yes. Second image, image number 12, taken on August 22nd. Once again, I will have you look at the large screen to your right. Is that a true and accurate depiction of what is noted as exhibit number 12? Yes. And again, August 22nd of this year, that's 2005. Is that correct? Right. Third image, that will be image number 13, taken on August 29th, 2005. Is that correct? Yes. And again, looking to your right, showing on the screen, is that a photo taken by Teresa Hallback, again at the Avery Salvage property on the 29th of August? Yes. Fourth image, that is image number 14, taken on September 19th, 2005 at the Avery Salvage property. Again, exhibit number 14 on the large screen. Is that a true and accurate depiction of the image that's in front of you? Yes. Image number 15, again a photo taken also on September 19th, the Avery Salvage property. Is that an image that on the large screen, a true and accurate depiction of image number 15 that's in front of you? Yes. And finally, image number 16, taken on October 10th, 2005, again at the Avery, actually Stephen Avery's residence right outside of his garage. Exhibit number 16 appear to be a true and accurate depiction of what's being shown on the screen to your right? Yes. I would at this time, Judge, move the admission of exhibits 11 through 16. No objection. Those exhibits are admitted. Ms. Schuster, you had mentioned that Ms. Hallbeck had a territorial responsibility for up this way, and I'm not sure if you mentioned the Manitowoc and Sheboygan area. Did you testify about that before? Yes. All right, just so we're clear, during late October of 2005, did Ms. Hallbeck remain responsible for that particular district? Yes. Were you aware that Ms. Hallbeck had outside photography employment other than for Auto Trader? Yes. Is that typical, or is that usual for photographers that you employ to have a second job? Yes. They're not discouraged or anything from working at their own studio, are they? No. Ms. Schuster, was Ms. Hallbeck provided with any equipment from Auto Trader itself to perform these shots? Yes, she was provided with everything that she needed to do her business right from her home. Did that include being provided with a camera? Yes. Do you know what kind of camera Ms. Hallbeck was provided by Auto Trader? I don't recall specifically offhand, but we usually use Kodak or Canon. All right, let me ask you, were you asked, Ms. Schuster, to determine in this case what camera Ms. Hallbeck was given? Yes. And as you sit here, can you remember it? No. Would there be anything that could refresh your recollection, perhaps being shown a photograph of the box that she was given or something like that, or what might refresh your memory about that? A box. When we determine when Mr. Fassbender came to the office and was going through items, the camera that we had purchased versus the camera used to take these pictures were used on a camera that we had purchased. All right, Ms. Schuster, I'm showing you what has been marked as exhibit number 9. Can you tell us what that is, please? It's a Canon PowerShot A310 digital camera. And does that now refresh your recollection as to the camera provided to her by Auto Trader magazine for her use? Yes. In fact, was she provided with, yes, that box, that camera? Yes. All right, so the jury can see a picture of that box. I will put that up on the screen. Does that photo to your right appear to be a photo of what's included in exhibit number 9? Yes. Now, Ms. Schuster, can you tell the jury, after a digital image is taken by one of your photographers, one of your employees, how does that physically get into the magazine? Can you just tell us about that process? Sure, the photographers hand in their discs along with their paperwork. The discs are then downloaded at the office onto our software system and then sent over to our production department that places the ads into the book. When a photographer like Teresa was scheduled to take a shot or a photo for Auto Trader, how would that typically be set up? How would the picture be set up? Yeah, how would the appointment be set up? By phone, by email, mail? All right, was there an employee, somebody in your office other than you, who would typically make those appointments or set up those photo shoots? Yes, the staff in the office handle most of the phone calls that come into the office. Would it be fair that the support staff, the receptionist or secretaries, would have more contact with the photographers than you would? Yes. Do you know a woman by the name of Dawn Pliska? Yes. Who is Dawn Pliska? Dawn Pliska was our receptionist in 2005. As custodian of the records for Auto Trader, were you able to determine Ms. Hallbeck's first trip to the Avery Auto Salvage property? No, not by photo. We had the actual appointment information, but the photo had been purged from our system. The photo was purged from our system. I understand that, but what I'm asking is, do you also keep records or calendars or things of that nature to recreate appointments or things like that with your photographers? Our customers' information is kept in our database by phone number. Excuse me. All right, the word list. We have Ms. MS period Schuster, capital SCHUSTER. Auto Trader magazine, capital AUTO, new word, capital TRADER, new word, capital MAGAZINE. Green Bay, capital GREEN, new word, capital BAY. Ms. MS period Hallbeck, capital HALBACH. Teresa, capital TERESA. Manitowoc, capital Manitowoc. Sheboygan, capital Sheboygan. Avery Salvage Yard, capital Avery, new word, capital Salvage, new word, capital Yard. Stephen Avery, capital Steven, new word, capital Avery. Kodak, capital Kodak. Canon, capital Canon. Mr. Fassbender, capital Fassbender. Canon PowerShot A310, capital Canon, new word, capital POWER, capital SHOT. PowerShot is one word. Again, capital POWER, capital SHOT. And then new word, capital A310. Don Pliska, capital DAWN, new word, capital PLISZKA. And that is it for the word list. And that will conclude our 190 Q&A practice test.